Good morning. Good morning.
And they're out.
Hello. Knock on the door, okay?
Here's a little bit of trick-or-treating action last night with baby Penny and her friend.
Oh boy. Scary skeletons around here.
That's
Don't
right.
forget to say
Penny
trick or
is
treat.
not Morticia. She's Wednesday Adams from
Hey
the
guys,
Adams
how are
family.
you? We're gonna make your parents happy and give you a big handful,
Oh,
okay?
nice.
She had a bucket full of candy.
Oh, there we
She
go.
didn't even reach in. She just let
Thank
him
you.
do the work.
Yeah, man.
There you go.
What do you say, Penny?
That's cute.
Have fun, guys.
All right, thank you.
All right. There she goes.
Oh, ain't that
What a
cute?
night. What a night.
I love it.
And I'll show you how my lurch came out here in just a little bit. We're getting ready to play the Pyramid of Winning for Eric Church. And no Hannah this morning. We'll tell you about why, in case you haven't been listening on the radio just yet. All right. It's always tough when we're missing somebody because I have to keep score. It's the hardest thing I do to both hit the dinger and keep score.
Yeah.
All righty. 2 is Jay. Amber. Okay. Okay. There's Ben. There's Beryl. There's the phone.
Uh-huh.
Line 2 is Jay, and line 4 is Amber. Oof.
Oh.
All right. Barrel Boy, I like your touch on that one. Nicely done. Okay.
Sound kind of weird having only 3 squares.
I know. Just all dudes in here.
Come on, it's a sausage fest. Ah.
It's now time for Tim Ben and Brooks' Pyramid of Winning.
It has been a while. Well, for some of us to see Eric Church, he's going to be back in May of 2022 at Gila River Arena. We want to send you there with the Pyramid of Winning. You know, we're kicking off the Million Meal Crusade today. Ask people to buy those holiday bucks at either Safeway or Albertsons when they check out. And so both our categories involve items from a grocery store. Let's see. We're going to start with Barrel Boy.
Yeah, start with the barrel.
Barrel Boy is playing for Hannah because she is flying back after being canceled by American Airlines on her way back from our iHeart Country Festival. We'll tell you more about that. But Barrel Boy, say hello to Jay.
Good morning, Jay.
Morning, Barrel Boy.
Let's do this, buddy. Bring it.
Isn't Morning Jay something from the Hunger Games? Oh, it's Mocking Jay. Sorry. All right. Jay and Barrel Boy, you have 30 seconds to name as many items found in the dairy section of an Albertson or a Safeway. Dairy section of a grocery store, 30 seconds, go.
It comes from cows.
Milk,
You make it with milk. It goes on top of nachos.
nacho cheese,
All right. Comes from chickens.
eggs,
You put milk or cream and you churn it to make. You put it on rolls.
butter,
There we go.
There we go.
It's you put it. It's white and you put it on top.
Ah, man, that was good. You got 4? Is that 4 on
yeah.
the board? Okay, not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. Good job, Beryl. Good job, Jay. Ben, you're playing with Amber.
Amber, how you doing?
It's actually Amanda.
Oh,
is
it's Amanda.
Well, all right then.
Started with an A.
All right. The role of Amber is going to be played by Amanda this morning. You guys have 30 seconds to name Items found in the frozen food section of an Albertson or Safeway. Frozen foods in the grocery store. 30 seconds. Go.
Okay, DiGiorno makes this.
Pizza.
Yes. Okay. Vanilla, chocolate. It's
Ice cream.
yes. Okay. Peas and carrots are
Vegetables.
yes. They serve salmon, crab legs in this section.
Seafood.
Yes. Okay. Orida. It's a potato. It's a blank.
French fries.
Yeah. Okay. This is let's see. Filiberto's makes this kind of food.
Mexican.
Yes. All right.
We're going to go for it. Yes, Ben, you did it.
Nice job, baby.
Yay!
Yes, congratulations.
Eric Church.
Eric Church in May, Gila River Arena 2022. Oh, my goodness. It's Monday, first day of November, and the kickoff for our Million Meal Crusade. Couple of different ways you can donate this year and help out St. Vincent DePaul. We'll tell you about them coming up. Woo. Hey. All right, everybody. All right. How we doing? How we feeling?
All right. Good morning, Richard.
What is, as we say, the good word?
Morning.
Yep. Thank you. You know what? Let me show you a little bit of that real
Good
quick
meeting you.
here.
Saturday.
I'm gonna. Oops, I gotta pull it up here first. Boop. Downloads and whoop. Oh, come on.
It's worth the wait.
I know. Well, new settings on the computer. All right. I got to do it a different way here.
It's one of those Halloween family costume ideas that
Yeah. When
just blows you away, and when everybody is like on par.
Well, I thank you kindly. Whoop. Here you go. Do. And share that. And here you go. Da-da-da-dun. Click. Da-da-da-dun. 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 So Rachel is Morticia. Eric is Gomez. Rachel is holding baby Bennett, playing the part of Pugsley. And it all started with Penny, who wanted to be Wednesday Addams. And I was honestly at a spirit store getting stuff for my Aaron Rodgers costume for Friday.
Uh-huh.
And I saw a couple of Addams Family costumes, and I went, oh, I wonder if they have a lurch. They didn't. So I made all that up. But look at that. I kind of am lurch. The hardest part was finding that freaking hand.
Where did you find it?
Okay. I looked everywhere. Couldn't find one to buy. I went on OfferUp, and they had one. Some woman out in El Mirage had a bunch of mannequin parts.
You went all the way out there?
So I left the Chris Stapleton show. I'm like, I'm kind of on the El Mirage side of the valley.
Yeah.
I drove all the way out there, and she ghosted me for a $4 mannequin hand.
No way.
Dang it.
Well, you got one there, so where did that one come from?
I searched Michael's, the knick-knack hell that is Michael's.
Uh-huh.
And they had these, they're actually black, and they're little hands that I guess you put on your counter and you put jewelry or rings on or something. And it was $10. Ran and picked that up yesterday and painted it up, and there it is. And the little platter that he's holding is I got that from Target. It's Chip and Joanna.
You should send them a picture. They have no idea their platter turned into Lurch's
I know,
hand
right?
platter.
So Penny said she was going to 5 houses, and she went to about 25, but she came back with a bucket full of candy. It's like, look, I got all this at 5 houses, but it was a blast. And I went with her for a few houses and then went back, and they had a fire pit on their front patio and handed out the candy. And boy, there was tons of kids this year, tons, and a lot of older kids too. So
Yeah, I was in
pretty
a
fun.
new house for the first time, and I noticed some kids, they come up and they don't even reach out and put their hand in your bucket for candy, and you have to put it in there, kind of like
Yeah.
Penny did. Then some will take one; they're very polite, and you go, and when they do that, you're like, "Oh yeah, come on, take another one, take another one." Then some kids, they just, I mean,
Yeah.
my parents might as well back the pickup truck up to the bowl.
I hear you.
Like, oh, slow down.
I hear you.
Did you see Alexander Hamilton?
Yeah. We saw Hamilpeck out at the Chris Stapleton show. Let's see. We'll get to these comments here.
That was classic too.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Now, what were the reaction of the people's houses that you went to with those outfits on?
Oh, they're focused on the cuteness of baby Penny and little Lucy, her friend. If I can pull some pictures up, I got to show you. Penny's got a little boyfriend.
Really?
Little kid she's known since, I think they were born just a couple of days apart. Little Porter. And they are, he's a smooth operator. I was kind of
Really?
watching him last night.
Wow.
Good morning. Good morning.
More than that. Who knows?
Oh,
Hey,
isn't that
Bendy.
nice?
She's been there since the beginning.
Ben, I want you
Yeah.
to backsell this.
Likewise, Alexander.
Okay. Cash is 2. All right.
Craig Morgan. That's what we love about Sundays, especially yesterday, Halloween.
My gosh. It was
Oh.
nice. It was nice showing some pictures of trick-or-treating with Penny last night and the whole Addams family costumes. I was Lurch. She was little Wednesday Addams. And it was fun. But Saturday night out at Chin for Chris Stapleton. And Ben, you finally met Alexander Hamilpeck, who's one of the kind of daily viewers to our stream on the KNIX live stream here.
And the first time I meet him, he's 6'6" with a pink bunny suit on.
A custom-made large man pink bunny suit.
What a way to be introduced to the Alexander.
He's just commented on our live stream, KNIX Country Facebook. So the highlight of the weekend was meeting Ben finally, but that was quickly overtaken by the look on Beryl's face after some random person tried to lick his hand. What happened, Beryl?
I was taking pictures, and this woman, I believe, was slightly overserved, and she started to lick the inside of my fingers, and that was a first, and that may have went a little far.
You might be drunk when you're licking his fingers.
Don't, please, folks, don't lick Beryl Boy. I've never seen Beryl spin around and ask for hand sanitizer so quickly. It was great, but a good crowd, great show, and good seeing everybody out there for that. As Alexander Hamilpeck describes in his comment here, he says, that is a memory I don't mess with. So coming up, we'll fill you in the details of our kickoff for the Million Meal Crusade, KNIX. Oh, and the $1,000 paycheck. Keep forgetting. All right.
It was great, Amy.
Yes, sir.
Real good.
Dude, that was next level weird.
I know.
Like, it was gross.
Did she say anything like, I'm licking your fingers because you're so
No,
sexy?
I don't even know if she did it. I think she was just extremely overserved
And that was before the show.
Yeah. I mean, just out of nowhere. I was just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, there was one lady that she looked like she had blank behind her eyeballs. She's like, who are you? Where are you from?
What's that, Ben?
Was she a brunette?
No.
This one lady came up and she was so drunk it was disturbing.
Wow.
I mean, I get having a good time, but that was some next levelness.
Yeah.
She was pulling it off. It's like this lady was like sleepwalking.
Well, maybe
She was holding a conversation, but you could tell there was just nothing there.
Well, these people were coherent enough to lick me. All right. So, question here, Tim.
Yes.
We want to play. We want to do the big million meal push here, or in 2 songs after we get through the.
Yeah.
When we get through the cash, you want to do the big million meal push here. Do you want to? How do you want to do it? You want to? Because we're gonna do that and then play Zabilski.
Yeah. Let's do. Yeah. Let's do the push right at tequila time, and then say, we'll talk about the reason why, the beneficiary of every year coming up in a couple songs. So Hannah is not here because she was caught up in the mess that was the American Airlines cancellation. Over 15,000 flights canceled nationally. And it's just incredible how first it was Southwest. She's spent most of yesterday just getting to Denver, had to spend the night, and then luckily got on a plane at 7:50 this morning back to Phoenix. So, yikes.
You got that opening there I sent you.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Thanks for the reminder.
Mm-hmm.
In every valley town, people are coming by donating.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Take down your ears, Mr. Giant Rabbit. Oh, yes, we did meet Heather, and it was not her that licked Barrel Boy.
No, it was not.
Not Heather.
It happened shortly before that, though.
Oh, well, good for you there, Barrel. I mean, for Simbo. Hannah is stuck on a flight trying to make it home from Austin, Texas. Yeah.
That'd be worth it, though, said King George.
Okay. Yeah, I know somebody who was out Saturday night and tried to get an Uber. And it was going to be like 88 minutes for an Uber. Yes, Bindi, it is. And we're going to talk about it here in just a song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got some pictures. We got pictures.
Of the incident.
Oh, of the licking incident? Yeah.
I don't know.
Finger licking good, man. Mm-mm-mm. I love Live Nation and having concerts again and all that, but
Yeah.
they need to up their food game. Those chicken fingers were a little cold. I wasn't licking any fingers. Nasty.
So we'll talk Million Meal here and then St. Stephen in 2. Got it. .1025 KNIX. We're just tequilaing a little time here as we roll into the Million Meal Crusade. We couldn't do this, Ben, without great listeners, without the support of Safeway and Albertsons, but also without a great theme song. Am I right? Here we go. Let's do it.
In every valley town, people are coming by donating. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. Yeah, there's a lot of folks in need, and we're coming to their aid. It's Tim Brooks' Million Meal Crusade.
So we have got until Thanksgiving, which is it 3 or 4 weeks in November 4th. So 4 weeks to raise 1 million meals. And this year's a little bit different. Whereas in the past, it's been a can drive or a non-perishable food drive. This year, money is king.
Yes, right. It's a meal crusade. Meals cost more than cans do. Last year, unbelievable. We made our goal with, even the fact that we had to get a lot of money to do it. We need your help this year, too, because times are tough.
That's right. Barrel Boy, how do people help out with a little monetary donation when they're checking out of an Albertsons or a Safeway?
Right at the register, you'll see holiday bucks. You can purchase them in any increment. You can bring in your donation at your office collecting. You can purchase holiday bucks right at the register. You can also go to KNIXCountry.com and you can make a donation online to our friends at St Vincent DePaul. Or every Wednesday, going out and about doing the Dash for Cash stops, where if you have cash, I'll dash to you, pick it up, and give it right to the St. Vincent de Paul food banks. We're going to make it super easy for you, but every single dollar counts. I don't want you to think, I only got $2 or I only got $1. I don't care. Every single dollar counts, and it all goes right to the St. Vincent DePaul.
And this thing flies by too.
Oh, yeah.
It's like we start it, and then at the the finale, it's like we blink and it's there. So we got to get the ball rolling quick.
Yeah, and the Dash for Cash, what's funny about it is, if you have an organization, a classroom, a place of business, maybe a small business, you want a little bit of love, a little bit of attention, get some money together. Barrel Boy or one of us will dash out and grab that cash for St. Vincent de Paul for the Million Meal Crusade. Last year, we thought they were joking. They weren't. A nudist ranch in the north side of the valley, Shangri-La Ranch, made a sizable donation, and we figured it's because they don't have any pockets to put their money in. So,
hey, we'll pull it out of the butt cheek. We don't care.
It helps feed people.
Hey, it's all for a good cause.
One thing that's different this year, not only is every dollar that you donate at a register at Safeway or Albertsons going to St. Vincent de Paul, but instead of just money, they're offering lots of gift cards to the people in need at St. Vincent de Paul, because there are other items other than food, diapers and such, that they can purchase with those gift cards. All right, we're going to find out the beneficiary of all of the KNIX family's good work and love, St. Vincent de Paul. We're talking with Steve Sapilsky, who's in charge there. We call him St. Steve, and you'll find out why when we check in with him in 2 songs on this day 1, 14th annual Million Meal Crusade. Thanking you now, KNIX family. I had a fun-sized Snicker come bubbling out right there.
It happens.
Yeah, geez. Last year, $1 million. Okay. $1.3 million last year. That was a wrap up. Wow. Pretty cool. All right. Let me make sure Steve is ready.
St. Stephen's with the rose.
All right.
All right. Oh.
Oh, how nice. Look at that. Tina was over there, met Jim Sim at Disneyland. And we're going to be there next weekend? Couple weeks. We're going to be there. Flying over on a Sunday and doing the show from Disneyland on a Monday. That's right. This is a good point, Terry. Hannah gets here tomorrow. As far as all of us are concerned, we ate those brats and they were delicious. Thank you very much. Now, when do they come in? Any idea? They're on the same flight with Hannah?
Yeah, if you would have known the shady process I had to do to try to get it, yeah, pray for us.
Oh, man.
I love it.
Did you hear my note about Bell's Brewing?
What's that? Where? What?
Add that to your one sheet. We got to thank Bell's Brewing.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Their sponsor as well.
Bell's Brewing. Anybody else?
Bell's Brewing. No, that's the only other one.
Okay. All right. I think it's weird. It's like, well, we'll talk about this in a minute, but all the ripple effects of the pandemic. I think we're all excited that, we're crawling out of the pandemic rut, but just the backups, the shipping backups, and all of these flight delays.
We're 20 away here, and we're going to go into it here.
Yeah.
St.
Ben, you
Stephen.
back sell this.
Yep.
Sam Hunt.
Woo.
1025. Do that again.
Woo.
Nice. All right.
Oh, man. Yeah, I was choking on a fun-sized Snickers bar there. Had a couple of those last night. We're glad you're listening to us. 1025 KNIX. It's the Tim, Ben, and Brooke Show. Of course, Brooke is off on maternity leave, and Hannah is having the toughest time because her American Airlines flight, like 15,000 other people, got canceled over the weekend. She is on a flight now inbound from Denver. So she'll be here tomorrow. And somebody just suggested maybe we tell her we did eat those brats filled with candy after our bet last week. We'll just tell them we tell her we did.
I completely forgot about the brats.
No, actually, they're still en route. They're somewhere on a cargo ship waiting to be delivered.
Why'd you have to remind me?
But today we focus on something even more important. It's something I think we all feel is the best time of the year because we get to partner with the likes of Safeway and Albertson and some other sponsors that step up. They say, I want to be a part of this too. We thank Bell's Brewing this year for being a part of the Million Meal Crusade. But of course, we can't thank the KNIX family enough for what they do. And where all of that money, the money that you donate for this year's Million Meal Crusade, it ends up at St Vincent DePaul. And we have the guy in charge over there, Steve Zabilski, is on the line. Steve, how are you feeling? Steve, what do you feel like this morning?
Well, I can't believe, I'm serious, I can't believe we've been doing this for 14 years. It's just it's a tribute to your wonderful listeners and to Tim, to you, and to Ben and Hannah and Brooke, everybody. It's just a tribute to you. So
Wow.
I'm great.
Last year was, in my opinion, a miracle that we made it anywhere near $1 million and in fact set a record. What is the need like this year?
You know, people sometimes I guess they get tired of hearing it, but it is unbelievable how difficult it is. So many people have been set back by COVID. They've lost their jobs. You know, the price of housing today, the cost of housing, the cost of food going up. We see more people than we've ever seen. And I'm not talking just about homeless. Certainly that's a big population of people we help, but also working people, but they just can't make ends meet when they pay the rent or pay the utilities or get their car fixed or a medical expense. To believe it, it's hard to imagine that food is almost a luxury for some people. Yeah. And that's where this wonderful program that you guys do steps up and helps them.
Last year, the KNIX family came through for us in a big way, and we need them to do it again this year. We just need to get that ball rolling.
I really mean it when I say this. You have the best listeners. You do. They are good, they're kind people. They're just wonderful, hardworking, caring, loving people, and I'm so proud of them, and I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of KNIX that we've been doing this for people do things for a year or two, if you're lucky 3 or 14 years. 14 years. God bless you.
It's the best thing we do all year. Barrel Boy said that many times.
Lots of ways that you can help out. It's super easy. When you're checking out your local Albertsons or Safeway, purchase holiday bucks. They're available right at the register. You can even add them right onto your bill with the credit card payment. And every Wednesday, we're doing the Dash for Cash, where I will be driving all around the valley, picking up your donations. So if you have a good sizable donation, hit us up. If you're a small business, great way to get the name out. We want your donation. We'll come to pick it up with you. We appreciate you. And always, KNIXCountry.com is a great resource for making donations.
We're talking with St. Steve Zabilski from St. Vincent DePaul, where their mission is to feed, clothe, house, and heal. And we're so proud and honored to be a part of it every year. It's so inspiring to not just see the work that you all do, but to see the way the KNIX family steps up. Here we go, man. I got a good feeling.
I do too. I really do. I'm really optimistic, and thank you again to you, to all the listeners at KNIX. You're so special. You're really, really special. Thank you very much. Look forward to speaking with you in the coming days and weeks.
Oh, we love that guy. We love everybody over at St. Vincent DePaul. Thank you in advance for your donation to make this year the biggest and best Million Meal Crusade with St. Vincent DePaul. Coming up, a big surprise on the stage in Austin, Texas at our iHeart Country Festival. If you didn't hear what it was, we'll let you know with 102.5 KNIX.
KNIX.
Oof. So, Aaron Rodgers revealed exactly what his Halloween costume was and why he grew his hair out like that. Oh, this program is driving me crazy this morning. Give me 1 second. Boop, 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 boop. No, it's just since they put the new computer in, it doesn't have a Windows media player, and so to pull it into the stream, I've got to do all kinds of shenanigans, extra steps. So the computer works better, except it doesn't work. Makes sense? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I think Aaron Rodgers' pre-thought's actually pretty cool.
Yeah?
I was like, okay, maybe I'll help it. But at the same time, I'm going, maybe that's thinking about it too much.
Yeah. By the way, did you see from Brooke's Instagram? Her baby's growing pretty big. Look at that. Look at that kid now. Look at Bo. He's huge. What was this picture? I got to delete a bunch of these pictures. Oh, there's that guy. Yeah, we can get rid of him. Can't get rid of that. All right. There's the brats we got to eat. Whoa.
Oh,
I know.
look like varicose veins. Disgusting.
I know. Thank you,
They're
Ben.
just like laying right beneath the surface. Oh,
Okay. So this is what apparently when people asked why Aaron Rodgers looked like that with the long hair and the scraggly beard, they're like, "What are you doing?" He goes, "Oh, it's for a Halloween costume," and everybody thought he was joking, but he wasn't. He was trying to look like John Wick. All right. Here's Aaron. Here's Keanu. Keanu, Aaron. And that's the last I ever want to talk about Aaron Rodgers. Oh, yeah, I see the spammer now there, Beryl. Oh, really? Donde los yikes. All
so
right.
the question is will he shave that ugly hairdo off now that Halloween's over?
Yeah, I wonder.
They usually don't. It's a distraction during the season. He's just got to go to the end of the season.
Yeah. Let me see if I can over here. Yikes. Well, I don't think I can.
Well, I'm just sorry.
Is it shared to the Tim Ben and Brooke page?
I think it is, yeah.
Because I can't. I'm trying to access the Tim Ben and Brooke page, and I can't.
Well, I think we're going to bail out a little bit early because of it. Real quick, though, I wanted to show you what the surprise was the other night. And it was the King. George Strait showed up at the iHeart Country Festival. How cool is that? Place went crazy. So you had Toby Keith, Blake Shelton, Little Big Town,
Lee Bryce,
Carly Pierce, and the King of country music. I hope he probably didn't fly American. I know that. Anyway, we'll figure out what's going on with the spammers, and we will be back with you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. Thank you for being there. Thanks for being part of the KNIX family, and thanks for helping us out with this year's Million Meal Crusade.
we love you.